You never forget the rides that genuinely surprise you. Now, just a couple weeks ago, I did play hooky from work. I took my first springtime ride. I was riding a stretch of road here in Kentucky that's known as the Dragon Slayer. The dragon apparently has a lot of parts. It's a winding, twisting route that's as thrilling as it is beautiful. I was cruising through a curve and really enjoying the ride, just getting started on the Dragon Slayer actually, when out of nowhere something stepped out to the edge of the road. It was a black bear. Now, I've seen deer, gravel patches, even the occasional car in the wrong lane. But this was different. It was a full-grown black bear right in the middle of my ride. Now, that came as a jolt to me. My heart actually raced a little bit. I eased off the throttle. I gave some space. And I just watched as it stood there and looked at it in my rearview mirror. It reminded me of something important. Life has a way of throwing the unexpected right into your path. Preparing for this message and this first devotional coming back this year, that bear made me think of how unexpectedly many of us come to know Jesus. For some, faith doesn't arrive in a quiet church pew or in a peaceful moment. It crashes into our lives when we least expect it. Maybe it's through a crisis, a conversation, or an encounter that shakes us up. Think about the Apostle Paul, who was then known as Saul. He wasn't searching for Christ. He was on a mission to destroy the church. And then the unexpected happened. And falling to the ground, he heard a voice saying to him, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" God had knocked him off course, literally, and transformed him forever. Now, maybe you came to Christ through something you didn't plan. An accident, a breakup, a loss, or even a moment of awe in the back of your bike. That's how God often works. Not in the safe, scheduled moments, but in the interruptions. Jesus tells us in John 15:16, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit." We didn't find God because we have everything together. We found him, or rather, he found us, because he was already riding alongside of us, even when we didn't know it. As motorcyclists, we stay alert for what might be around the next curve. In the same way, let's stay spiritually alert. God may show up in your path in a way that you never imagined, through a stranger or a struggle, or even a moment of beauty on a long ride. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. We should stay open to the unexpected, and that might just be where your next step of faith begins. I'd like to close this first devotional back with a quick little prayer. Father, thank you for the unexpected moments. Thank you for the reminders that you are in control, even when we find ourselves surprised or shaken. Please, Lord, help us to trust you with every twist in the road and give us eyes to see you in all of it. In the precious name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.